but we do have fry sauce. I was going to tell you, we have fry sauce along. You don't have fry sauce. We have fry sauce.
I don't even know what that is.
Exactly. There you go. So we have things. We have stuff.
Penis fry sauce. You mean the condiment or the restaurant?
Yeah, it's a condiment.
Oh, I know what that is. It's fancy sauce.
Oh my gosh.
It's basically just fancy sauce.
People coming up with these fancy words for fry sauce.
Mayonnaise.
No, you dip your fries on it. Yeah, it's good.
It's fancy sauce.
I'll send you some.
Yeah,
fry sauce.
that's the most. You putting mayonnaise on French fries. That's very French. Boo. Boo. Speaking of confusing, college is stupid, everybody. I miss college sometimes, but at the same time, it's also extraordinarily expensive. The cost of college since 1978 has gone up 1,412%. Whoops. Obviously, now the fact that the federal government is the only company that can originate loans on this, going to continue to see colleges that are going to continue to be subsidized until they're not anymore. Big move year over year, 3.2% decline in enrollments year over year. The community college level is where this is really getting hit. And my thesis on college is relatively simple. In about 10 years, about 200 colleges are going to go out of business, particularly at the mid-tier level. Private universities that are charging $35,000 to $50,000 a year, simply because, again, education is free. Accreditation is not free, but that is starting to fall apart. And in about 5 years, we're going to see such advancements in technology that, again, all you need is YouTube today. I mean, if you are a quick learner, if you are a self-study, what are we looking at? EBS talk. Oh, you set a legitimate timer. Wow, that was impressive. Good work, Brandon.
Dude, I don't mess around with my stuff. Let's go.
I know. I like it. My thesis is pretty simple for college. My expectation is that the Harvards, the Northwesterns, those universities will endure and survive, and the state universities will survive as well. But what will probably happen is the cost of education will come down dramatically at the public level. I'm seeing companies or universities like Arizona State is effectively moving to a Netflix model. They are aiming to dramatically increase their enrollment while driving down the cost of education. And that's important because in the future, 10, 15, 20 years from now, a school like Harvard might have 300,000 students around the globe, everything being delivered digitally. So and a lot of these other kind of mid-tier universities probably won't be here. I look at a school like MICA, the Maryland Institute College of Art. It is cheaper. Over a 20-year period, there was a report from PayScale on this, that 20 years later, you're $90,000 worse off than a person who didn't go to college. And that's a school that charges upwards of $80,000 total to learn things that you could learn on YouTube. There's nothing to this. And I'm sorry to say this to everybody at MICA, but you're ripping people off. So expectations moving forward are the digital delivery within colleges. There's going to be significant inflation in this space already. College is already free. So there's three companies I'm looking at. Coursera, which went public. You can also look at K2, LRN, but Google, Googl, Google already has its own effective college system in place for people who want to go work there, get accreditation. We've already talked about how Chipotle is doing that with existing schools. Google effectively has its own process. In addition, YouTube, a lot of the other technology that they're moving into. Google, long-term, love the company to begin with, still think it's a value. And again, deflationary technology. I'm going to keep repeating it over and over again. Google is the best in the business outside of Amazon. So